I just work it like that.
Alright. So you pull it backwards.
Yeah, and I kind of go at an angle.
Yeah.
I don't go
Straight.
flat.
Okay. Almost flat.
Yeah, and I almost have it flat.
And you do both sides, or do you usually just do the one
I
side?
usually primarily just do one.
Mm-hmm.
But,
And you'll usually put a little bit of grit on that, or
yeah, and it's kind of dry now. I'd put some oil on it and then some grit.
Mm-hmm. And you just, how many times do you run it when you go to sharpen?
10 times or
10
something like
times.
that.
And then how often do you sharpen?
Every half hour or so
Okay.
when I'm using it. And I use a smaller blade for 90% of my carving.
Okay.
And when I'm carving, I always keep the blade pointing away from me.
Mm-hmm.
And I use this thumb here, just kind of shoving the blade along.
Yep. Is that about as big pieces as you take, or do you?
I don't take very big pieces.
All right.
And one thing that I noticed about yours, you had cut deep.
Uh-huh.
I work back so I don't have a deep hole.
Okay.
And this wood's kind of dried out, so it's cutting a little harder than normal.
Mm-hmm.
But I just take little pieces, kind of like that. And see here, I've got myself into a hole around the head,
Mm-hmm.
and you'll run into that. I mean, you have that happen. You want it to happen, but you've got to be careful that you don't dig out too much. But you can see I almost always have that blade
Yep.
cutting away from me.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you're cutting like this, boy,
Yeah.
if it slips at all,
You're in trouble.
yeah, you just keep that blade pointing away from you.